Hello internet, and today we'll be covering the news that we see on X for Starro. We see a reveal of the newest character after the Herda and Aglaia. It has been announced that it's gonna be mydei. Oh, every day is mydei when I look this hot. Look at this guy. But as usual, we have the trip marketing for the newest character, or rather like 2 versions ahead. And one of the newest character that we've just been revealed is mydei. As an enjoyer of good aesthetics, this person might be the sickest looking male character I've ever seen in this game. I think this beats everything. I don't think there's ever anyone that looks sicker than this guy. Yo, bro has like a whole actual armor on the leg and just decided, you know what? I'm gonna go to war, but I'm gonna wear nothing on top. Oh, please do. In fact, wear less. I'm here with mydei, and let's take a look at what these characters are and what we can extrapolate from any info that we see from this post. Who knows? Maybe it is the new meta. I'm the crown prince of Tremnos. I don't even want to read that. Observe me in battle or fight me yourself. Soak in the blood of their homeland. So for all the keywords I had, this guy's probably like kind of a Blade guy. My bro probably wants to kill himself or a lot of people. An edgy hot guy? Yo, I'm down. Now to take a look at the elements and all, we have an imaginary destruction path character in mydei. By the way, it's probably not pronounced mydei, but it literally is mydei though. Now what is interesting is that this is an imaginary character. I will tell you right now, me being a dumbass, when I see a lot of red, I think fire. When I look at this guy with a red tattoo and all, I thought fire, but no, it's imaginary. That is totally chill, but what I really want to focus on will be the path. This is a destruction path character, and at least from the art, it looks like it may have something to do with summoning. It may have. Like maybe he just summons these, you know, stone face guys. Or, you know, he could just be a normal type of character that just crits you. Speculations aside though, what we know about destruction path characters are that they are always very good DPSs, or at least they'll be very solid like a Yin Lei, just, you know, doing a bunch of damage, right? For someone like mydei, and reading the lore as well, it seems like he's just a guy that comes into war and then wipes out an entire village or entire country. So someone with a lore like that probably is just someone as strong as heck alone. For my speculation, I think he'll just be a really strong crit DPS. However though, these are all just speculations. We'll have to see once he gets released. Now in the live stream, we already see mydei being revealed in one of their teasers, along with a lot of other 3.0 characters as well. While they also revealed that we're gonna have a new path introduced, being the Remembrance path, and the fact that we have Sunday that supports summon-based characters. Who knows how mydei's gonna fit into that meta? Maybe he'll have a summon and then become the greatest pairing with Sunday, or maybe he just becomes like a really cracked out Blade and Blade becomes absolutely unusable. But in any case, I wonder what the story behind this guy is, and I'm very looking forward to it because this aesthetic feels like it's Roman inspired. I know it's a Roman Empire, it's Athens and all, or how we pronounce that country. With a description this deadly, one must suffer 1,000 deaths. If you're a fan of an Edgelord, you want to get mydei. Now I will say the problem is that we know the first characters of version 3.0 will be someone like the Herda and Aglaia. Those two already might be really taking your summons away, so yeah, good luck trying to save for mydei, I would say. And that is not all. Outside of this fiery tattoo guy, we see a reveal of another character yesterday. The other drip marketed guy, or rather girl, or rather 3 girls, tribbie. Tribbie is also shown in the live stream before in the story teaser as well, and I'll tell you, they look adorable. Starro has finally given up releasing 1 character. They just released 3 in 1 now. I wonder how they'll look like in-game. Do they just like appear as 3 together? That would be sick. Now aesthetically, they are just really adorables, right? It's like Bailu's with angel wings. I'm also seeing these bursts that reminds me of Penacony, so this might have to do with something with Penacony, or maybe it's just, you know, similar but different. Now they did appear in the story teaser of 3.0, so chances are they're from like, you know, planets of 3.0 instead of Penacony. I doubt we're gonna go back to Penacony after having like a whole ordeal there, but the bursts kind of remind me of Penacony though. But yeah, about how they look, I don't know, it's kind of all over the place. It looks legit like a Penacony character. You got the gift boxes that shouldn't be there, you got this moon with a big nose. Like, Jesus Christ, that looks like a foot if you try hard enough. So who knows what their story will be, which let's just take a read, right? We are tribbie the messenger, the gatekeeper, the priest, and they're apparently the messenger that departs from that holy land beloved by the tripartite. And oh, here's the affiliated city, Janulusopola's Okema. Okay, Okema is what we just read from mydei. They do have similar aesthetics to what Aglaia reminds me of, just like angelic and stuff, so maybe they do have something to do with each other. We should probably know more about tribbie with the story coming up, especially with Aglaia, I think. But yeah, to take a look at what they're all about, they are of the quantum element and they are of the harmony path. One thing we are sure of is harmony are all broken. I'm certain Sunday will become broken with like DPS, the death summon base that's gonna come in version 3.0. So with tribbie tribbie, it is a harmony character that will be released in version 3.0. So I wonder what they could do with a character that's this unique. This is probably the most unique one. There's 3 in 1, basically. I'm almost certain it's gonna have to do with something like summons now. You know, this clear main girl is gonna summon these two. Maybe something like that, or maybe it's just completely different. And in any case, we know that if it's a harmony character that's gonna be in the newest version, they might be changing the meta incredibly differently. Now, I personally am worried that they are releasing too many harmony characters for sure. We just had Sunday, basically, right? So now we have tribbie. What in the world will tribbie do? If tribbie introduces a whole new mechanic, then Sunday's whole summon-based mechanic might just be replaced. That'd be kind of sad. But you know what I definitely don't want? I don't want another super break support, right? Let's hope tribbie does not do anything to super breaks. I want her to either do like something new or just something old, just to help out the crit DPSs that's older, you know? Or perhaps it's gonna be a different type of Sunday that supports summon-based characters as well. Or in fact, you know what? A DPS harmony character, why the heck not? Maybe this smug one is the DPS, this happy one is the healer, and that sad one's the nihility. I personally would love to have the summon-based era to cook a little bit. We use Sunday a bunch with like, you know, a DPS that's summon-based in 3.0. Let that cook for like, you know, 2 patches and then you get tribbie out. I guess it's not too recent because, you know, we do have the Herda and Glea first and then tribbie. Who knows? We'll see. Maybe tribbie will just be like a different type of sparkle, you know? What if this is just a really good sparkle, yeah? Well, yeah, we will have to see. And then begs the question, who should you be saving for? Well, clearly we don't know anything about them yet, but we do know that the special program is going to happen on the first day of 2025. We're going to cover that for sure. And that is when we're going to get to know more about the Herda and Glea. I think obviously if you went for Sunday, you want to keep a lookout on Glea or Herda that should be summon-based, right? Because I did mention in version 3.0, there's going to be summon-based DPS for sure, or summon-based mechanics. So you want to take a look out for that. If you already gotten yourself a Sunday, you definitely want a really good character in 3.0 that can summon an entity and destroy living beings. However, though, there is a chance to just Dupas and Glea and the Herda both does not do anything towards summoning and stuff. Although I figure the chances are low though. If that does happen, you have tribbie and mydei, and I'll just straight up tell you, me personally, I prefer mydei, man. This guy's design is too sick. Now look at him. The hair kind of reminds me of Jiaoqiu. Maybe this is Jiaoqiu. Like maybe the blood on the ground are just red soup. I really want to know what he does, man. And I'm probably gonna go hard on mydei, but then again, the tribbie is adorable, number 1, and number 2, harmony, man. You never want to not look at harmony characters because they're most likely gonna be insanely busted. If you did skip Sunday because Sunday isn't necessarily like the game-breaking meta harmony character on release, well, I bet he will be really damn good like next version as well. So basically, we've never seen a bad harmony character ever. They're gonna be good at least for an era. There's gonna be Robin, and Robin is just never bad, but there are also Sparkle that's just good for a while, and then now it's fallen down a little bit, but it's still not terrible. And then you have Sunday that started out being decent, but I think he'll be really good soon. So chances in the end, if you do go for tribbie, you won't ever like regret it. I don't think they've ever had a track record where harmony characters just straight up bad and everyone should skip them. So I think if I'm gonna go free to play, I will be hard focusing on tribbie, but if I have a Sunday, I'll be focusing on whoever that has a summon-based mechanic. That's what I would do. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Overall, very excited for the coming version. And we'll get the special program with the first day of 2025. And yeah, do subscribe as I'll cover everything. Next year, we'll probably like try harder with like some fun stuff as well. I hope you guys stick around for that. That'll be all. Take care.